Hey, this is Steve with the Shooting Edge. We are in Las Vegas, Nevada for the 2017 SHOT Show, the world's largest indoor firearms trade show. We're super excited about the new products, and don't worry, reviews will come later. So we're here at the Vortex booth, one of our favorite optics companies. Every year they come out with new product. Let's see what's new for 2017. I am here with Dwight and Steve with Vortex, and they're going to go over the new 2017 products with us.
We have a really exciting lineup again for 2017. A lot of really cool new products that I think every category of buyer will want to have a look at. Probably the pinnacle of the announcements for this year is our new Fury range-finding binocular. It's a 10 by 42 high definition optic, similar in quality to what our Viper HD binocular is, with a 1600 yard rangefinder built right into the binocular. Very robust construction, only 8 ounces heavier than the actual Viper binocular, so you can switch from yards to meters. You can also switch from the intensity of the red illumination, and then you can also switch between HCD or angle compensation mode and straight line of sight mode. Second product to talk about is the new Diamondback Tactical Series. We've taken the Diamondback HP eyepiece, so we get a little better, higher optical quality out of this scope, combined with the tall target turrets that are spring-loaded, resettable, so very, very easy to slip your scales and return to zero. And it also incorporates a VMR1 tactical reticle for that guy who wants a long-range-ish scope, semi-tactical at a very, very reasonable price.
Are they all 1-inch tubes?
All 1-inch tube, yeah. And there's just 2 models. There's a 3 to 9 by 40 and a 4 to 12 by 40. Next product to talk about we got is our brand new second generation Viper PST series. Now instead of a 4-time magnification range, it's a 5-time magnification range on the what was the 4 to 16 is now a 3 to 15. What was the 6 to 24 is now a 5 to 25. And on the 1 to 4, what was the 1 to 4 is now a 1 to 6, a 6-time magnification range. Side illumination, gone is the back wart, if you will, of the Generation 1. Now with side illumination on all models. On the 3 to 15 and the 5 to 25 model, you have a true resettable zero stop, much like our Generation 1 Razor. So no more stackable shims. What else? A better optical design than the old model, which results in actually as much, if not more, windage and elevation adjustment, but maintaining an even larger eye box and the 5-time magnification range. Usually when you add more into a scope, you sacrifice somewhere. The new optical design in this has actually allowed us to increase on every scale, from optical quality, edge-to-edge fidelity, the size of the eye box, the power range, all improved from the last generation model, and even a more robust chassis than the last model as well.
How many reticle options are there?
Well, that's kind of the beauty of this scope from our perspective, is we spent more time developing the reticle and therefore providing fewer reticles as a result. In the first focal plane, we do an EBR2C reticle, which is that Christmas tree style reticle, in both MRAD and MOA, in both the 3 to 15 and the 5 to 25. In the second focal plane, there's one reticle choice, and it's MOA only. So there's actually fewer SKUs right now in that scope line, but we're really confident that we've got the right reticles for that scope.
Excellent. I would say that given like the robust size of this, it's surprisingly light. Like if you were to hold on to this, you would feel that this is surprisingly light.
All right. So from there we go to what we've nicknamed our Huey, which is our Razor AMG holographic sight. There's no front illumination to it at all, so from looking at the glass itself, because it is a bent image, if you will, it's a mirrored image, there's no light that can be seen from the other side. So obviously for law enforcement and military purposes, the robustness of it, we've tested it from minus 40 to plus 140 degrees, and there's no point of impact shift.
Just for people that are watching this that don't know, just explain to them real quick, like the difference between like the red dot, the floating red dot, and then the projected holograph.
A projected red dot, essentially you have an etching or a projection of an actual particle, if you will, that you're seeing floated in there onto a glass element. On the hologram, you actually have a projector that has a preset reticle that is actually presenting it in midair, so to speak. And again, it's reflected by way of mirror so that there's no illumination out the front of it. Very, very reliable. Doesn't rely heavily on the actual optical properties per se, but relies more so on the fact that it's all going to work. And so the internal projection system is one element of it, but then the robustness of the housing and how it performs under impact and temperature is the second part of it. And we believe this is the...
And this comes with the mount already on the bottom of it, on the base?
It mounts on a standard pick rail. It is a quick release. It's a locking quick release mechanism that just allows you to pop off very, very quickly.
What sort of battery are we looking at and the lifespan?
It's a CR123 battery, and if I remember correctly, it's about 1,500 hours on medium setting.
Will your magnifier work with this optic? The 3 times magnifier.
Magnifiers will work, as will night vision. Rechargeable won't give you the same amount of battery life as a live CR123 will, but the fact that it has onboard charging right on board, so you can leave your optic on your gun, not pull out the battery, plug into a USB. That's our new flare illuminated bubble level. That it has 3 intensity settings for different light conditions, and the bubble level just lights up. So you get into those low light conditions. We've always all been there. Anybody using long range, going after long range shooting, is going to get into those situations. And bubble level is critical once you get out past 500, 600, 700 yards in order to prevent cant on your rifle. So,
Dwight, thanks so much for taking the time to go over the 2017 lineup. We appreciate your time. Good to see you, buddy.
Appreciate it.
We're going to make a quick stop at Meprolight to take a look at their new Bullseye rear sight. Now, we've been told that this sight does not require a front sight, which is really interesting to us. So we're going to meet with our buddy Amir and take a look and see how it works. Amir is with Meprolight. He's going to tell us all about it.
Yes, hi Steven. This is a very innovative sight. It includes fiber optic and it includes tritium. So it's actually giving you a day and night. And as you can see, compared to red dot sights, it's very flat. It's the lowest optical sight in the world. There is no batteries, no switches. You just plug it in, and then you have your reticle ready.
Very cool. And what guns will the sight fit on?
It fits Glock, it fits Springfield, it fit M&P, an M&P Shield, Sig Sauer, the P series, 226, 320. It fits the Remington R1 and some other 1911 pistols, and we'll keep adding more as we speak.
Very cool. So it fits into the standard dovetail, right? There's no cuts or modifications needed?
Installation is very easy. You don't even need to go to a gunsmith because when the kit comes with the special screw that fits these screws, you slide it in, you lock it, you're ready to go.
Very cool. So always on fiber optic with tritium, day sight, night sight, rear sight only. How cool is that? What colors is it offered in?
It's offered in green and red. The green looks much better at night, but some people prefer red. So
next up, what are we looking at now?
What we see here is a typical red dot sight. It has many advantages by itself, but the most unique part of it is the way you connect it to your weapons. When you buy this sight, you buy it with a regular night sight that you install on your pistol on the regular dovetail. Then you have this optical sight that you just put in and close the lever, and the sight is ready to go. So if you zeroed it once, it stays, keep the zero.
What sort of reticle is in it? Do you know how many MOA the dot is?
Yeah, it's a 3 MOA. You can see here a small light sensor that gives you the brightness according to the ambient light. These adapters also work with other red dot sights. You can buy only the adapters with the quick release and the tritium sights, and you're ready to go with your own
red dot. Very cool. So 3 MOA red dot for your pistol, fits into your standard dovetail, and has a quick release in case the battery runs out, so you still have a rear sight. Very cool. Amir, thanks so much for taking the time to explain the sights to us. Really appreciate it. We'll talk to you soon, okay?
pleasure.
my God, that's my ex.
Oh my God, that is your ex.
Just kidding.
You could never get a guy like that.
Hey guys, we're at the Derya booth taking a look at the new MK12. This replaces the MK10 that you've seen in videos of ours previously. We're super excited about this shotgun, and we're going to learn everything there is to know about it.
So, hello guys, thanks for coming by. This is the MK12, this is the next level. We like to call it from the MK10. What we have here is a 12 gauge semi-automatic, we call it assault shotgun. We pull out the pins and we go and separate the thing into two pieces like this. So we have like the upper and the lower. It's a regular AR-15 style.
So similar to an AR, there's just a push rod system to dismantle it.
Another thing about the MK12 is that we have ambidextrous charging handle system. Then we just pull the charging handle out from here and put it to the other side, and we have a regular right hand charging operation system. We have a rubber pistol grip. We upgraded the pistol grip. We have a full-size forehand hand guard. The gun comes with the case. It comes with the free magazines. It has like the flip race on it. We removed the gas operating tube from this one. The gas operating goes directly from the barrel, so it's lighter and easier to handle.
How many color options are they offered in?
The green one, this will be the Canadian edition. The green one with the black lower and the green upper. Yeah, the bronze.
Thanks so much for your time. We appreciate it. Okay, we're super excited about this. We're at the Smith&Wesson booth for the unveiling of the Smith&Wesson MMP 9 2.0, also coming in a 40 and a 45. My buddy Alan's holding it, and I'll take you through it. New MMP 2.0 has 4 interchangeable back straps now, as opposed to 3 with the original version. The new addition is the medium large. So before it was small, medium, large. Now we have the medium large feature. Aside from that, we have an all-steel magazine release. We have front cocking serrations. The frame on the inside is extended so that the steel runs all the way through, meaning it's going to be a little bit more rigid when you fire the gun. And the trigger itself is now from the MMP Pro series, which means it's more crisp with an audible reset. Show them that. Nice. So this is the new latest greatest from Smith&Wesson, and it's generated a ton of buzz at the show, so we're really excited to get our hands on it. Hey friends, we are at Fabarm USA. We're taking a look at the latest from Fabarm, the S&H model. That stands for sporting and hunting. So we usually focus on their tactical lineup, but today we're going to show you guys the new over-under. This is an Access S&H. It is offered in 12 gauge. Comes in 2 barrel length configurations, the 28 inch or the 30 inch. It has a standard bead sight on top. It has a rail that goes from 10 mil to 8 mil. The receiver is black forged steel, oiled wood finish. Comes with 2 recoil pads to adjust your length of pull. Okay, the shotgun comes with 2 different types of chokes, the inner HP and the excess HP. You have 3 options in each choke. Okay, the receiver itself is steel. It has black satin finish with 2-tone engraving on the side. So Fabarm has given us a heads up that they are now revamping their original Marshall Series Pro Force shotgun. So this is the 12 gauge, 14 inch barrel, heat shield, tactical shotgun. Now, I was only able to glance at a photo quickly, so I'll tell you what I saw. It is now in an olive drab finish. It has some sort of NATO Marshall stamp on the side and like a sort of weird military stencil. It still has the same heat shield, same pistol grip stock, same longer plastic fore-end pump. It now has a different muzzle brake on it though, and I think they're offering a single point sling attachment at the back of the stock. So it looked cool, and it's at an entry-level price point. So whereas the STF-12 is like their absolute phenomenal premium model, the Marshall is a more affordable option to that. So we did ask him to send us a whole bunch, and we're excited to see what it looks like in person. Okay, we're at the 511 booth. You think 511, you think cargo pants, but we're looking at something brand new, jeans. Tell us about the new jeans.
All right, so this year it's all about the Defender Flex jean. So we got a request from our end user for a more low profile, more covert look. we're calling this the everyday pant with a tactical edge. So you're going to get all the features that you're used to from a 511 pant in a really casual but nice looking denim. So it's going to have that two-way mechanical stretch denim. So it gets that range of movement that you're used to from 511, perfect for on the range, a lot of movement. You're going to get 7 pockets, so you're going to get your front 2 waist pockets as well as an extra deep coin pocket that you can toss a knife into. It'll also fit a pistol mag in there. Flipping it around to the back, you're going to get your 2 patch rear pockets as well as 2 hidden pockets at the hip that'll fit up to an AR mag in there. So that's a super cool feature as well.
Or like a cell phone for those in Canada.
Cell phone. Oh yeah, Canada, cell phone. Gum, yeah.
Gum, your chapstick, whatever.
So yeah, so you're gonna get 2 different fits on this. We have a slim fit and a straight fit too. So we're giving you options. Okay, so we developed this pant alongside our 3-gun shooter family. So it's gonna be packed full of style, comfort, and functionality that you know from 511. So a really comfortable, if you feel, go ahead and feel it. Feel it.
It's super soft.
So soft. So it's this is going to be a stretch sateen fabric, great range of movement. You're going to get 8 pockets on this pant. So you got your 2 front hip pockets as well as 2 welted pockets at the front. Perfect for a cell phone, a knife, or business cards if you're like me at SHOT Show. Back, you're going to get your 2 rear patch pockets as well as the 2 hidden rear hip pockets that you can toss a knife into, a cell phone. I've got mine in there. So a lot of storage. Moving down, you have the double reinforced knees. So again, perfect for the range, super durable, abrasion resistant. My favorite feature is the zipper, the leg gusset zipper. So with it, you want to go ahead and pull that zipper. Pull it. So you're going to go from a straight leg into a boot cut with just a pull of a zipper. So super functional, also really stylish, really comfortable.
Definitely. How many colors?
You're going to get 3 colors on the Wildcat, a black, a really cool grenade green color, and then khaki. Okay, so this is the Mira 2-in-1 pack. So this is really cool, new from 511 for the woman. Mira 2-in-1 pack, super cool, highly functional, as always. The really cool feature about this bag is that it's a backpack, but then it also transitions super quickly into a crossbody. So you just undo these little hooks here, right in there, you're going to get a strap. Super simple, super easy, but this is also where you can conceal carry. So there's a little spot there, magnetic closure. Also really cool colorways. This is the moss camo, super cool, a pattern for women. We also have it in a really pretty like red garnet color. Front pocket for all your admin. Pen pockets, lots of great storage in here, keep it organized. MOLLE attachments on the front. You got your web platform here. Place for a name tape. All your cool patches. Top little storage compartment for all your business cards. Really nice full open, so you can lay this down and do a full loadout in this. You got your top mesh. You got a laptop compartment, super padded, comfortable to wear. I've been wearing it all SHOT Show for hours and hours, walking around. Really durable, really comfortable. Yeah. 511, cool. Mira 2-in-1 pack.
Okay, Megan, thanks so much for your time. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks guys.
Hey, we're back at the airport. This is where we started this adventure. 2017 SHOT Show is a wrap for us. We saw a ton of cool things, and we're excited to get them in the store so we can make more videos for you guys. But for right now, we're just exhausted and can't wait to get home. I'm Steve at the Shooting Edge. Thanks for watching. See you next time. That's how tired I am. Yeah. And when I was buying those Gatorades, I had a really hard time deciding between red and blue. Like, harder than I should have. I also bought a magazine. I almost bought the Yacht Owners magazine, and I don't even own a yacht.